Hello and hi everyone. With me today is Abdullah, Hashim, and Sen. Sen. Nice to meet you all. So you guys have a game here running. It's a game. It's a game in the work in progress.
Yeah.
Could you guys tell me a little bit about it? It looks pretty interesting. It looks kind of like a zombie shooter. Am I right?
It's a zombie shooter that you can play with friends or by yourself. It scales the number of the guys in the map with the number of guys that are playing the game. So you can see here there are only just a bunch of zombies, but if there are more people in the game, there will be more, like by two.
Co-op playing up to 4 players.
You can play it in co-op with friends.
Okay.
We did a few features. We made the game in the source engine using C++. Most of the things you see are done basically, like the HUD here, everything was done from point to point, if you will. We had to draw a bar here and the bar behind it and everything else. The zombies you see here are based on the game in the source engine. There are a few things that are based here. For example, they don't roam by themselves, but we added a few lines that make them roam and search. You can see here that some of them will just move around when they see the players, sound, everything. A few features we added. We also added the aim down the sights feature that wasn't in the engine. We added it by ourselves. And a few things like if you see here, that was very hard to put in.
This was actually a lot of math here.
You think it would be very easy,
compass.
but the compass, it's extremely difficult to add.
1 week to implement.
It had a few signs and tans and sign inverse. It was very difficult for us to put inside.
We had to bring the whole power of the team just to make this.
We just sat for 1 day to just figure out this.
And you guys are based in Bahrain?
Based in Bahrain, yes.
So this is a Bahrain game?
Yes, we made it as a senior.
Okay.
It's our senior project
for
university.
For university.
We think it's a success for us as a beginning because...
Is this your first game actually?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, pretty much it's our first game.
Okay. And what about... are you expecting on releasing it on any specific platforms right now, or is it just for the sake of the university project?
No.
We actually made it for our own experience. We have now a good experience with developing new games. We know a basic idea what we have to do to make a new game. So it was for us more than for the university or anything.
And what about you, Mr. Quiet?
Programmer.
Right,
The programmer.
Actually, we all programmed.
Yeah.
I designed the HUD and programmed.
So you all take turns, I guess, right?
Yes, he programmed some of the.
That's what we said we did in
entities.
the project, but we all did almost everything.
Yeah, that's
We had to interact with it.
Yeah, obviously.
Because it's a teamwork. You can't just take your part and do it perfectly.
I worked with the sounds
Like
and the
this,
levels.
the objectives here, I had to get some help from the mapper here, because
This works in two ways.
In 2 ways. He have to make some entities in the map.
That's
Like this is the objective here, and you have to go there. And that entity sends some data for me to the client side. You have to display it. It's a little difficult.
Do these zombies randomly generate? Do they just come out of nowhere, or do you have like specific?
They
points?
spawn before the players come to them.
Okay.
So
You can't
you
see
come
them.
in a room and it already has zombies.
Okay.
Here, this is the part where you fight the boss, but I cut it from the trailer.
Because it's still not ready yet.
Yeah, it's a spoiler. No, it's ready. The boss is ready.
Actually,
but
the
it's a
boss is
spoiler.
really hard. You can't kill him easily.
You're in a room with him, and he just charges at you out of from behind a few boxes.
Nice.
Very interesting.
Okay.
When we did it.
And we had fun playing it.
Yeah, I mean, no, it looks like you guys did a good job.
Thank you.
Really nice work with, I guess, the level design looks pretty nice. And good luck with your project. Do you have a name for you guys, like your team?
Not yet.
Not yet.
yet?
We will.
Anonymous.
We will come.
We have this logo actually.
This
but
logo we
didn't come
might
up with
use
a-
for our team.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to
Always
base
nice.
your
Yeah.
first game as your company.
As you can see here, I'm gonna go back just a bit. I added a secret room, the level.
Blue screen of
Gets
that?
weird here. No, just a secret room. I planned to put a gun in it, but we ran into some time issues and we
Actually,
didn't.
don't put a gun. Let the people get confused. Good level design. Okay, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you
It's been a
very
pleasure.
much.
Thank you.